This is my easy or beginner's guide to the phonemic chart. If you want good pronunciation, you need to understand how to use and learn the sounds in a phonemic chart. Let me just repeat that, as it's so important. If you want good pronunciation, you need to understand how to use and learn the sounds in a phonemic chart. So in this video, I'm going to explain 1. How the phonemic chart works, 2. My method for learning the phonemic sounds, 3. Give you a quick tour of each sound, and at the end of this video, give you my top learning tips. Did you know that every different language and accent has a different phonemic chart? Obvious, really, as the phonemic chart is just a collection of different sounds that is used to produce a unique accent. I speak with a standard received pronunciation accent, which is generally accepted as a standard for British English. Received pronunciation is also known as RP. To make it easy for you, I have drawn up a phonemic chart that represents my British English RP accent, and you can download it from the comments below. So let's start by looking at the chart. There are 44 sounds in standard RP, and these different sounds are represented by the symbols or phonemes you see in this chart. It's important to understand that these symbols are not the sounds. Each symbol represents a different sound, and it's these sounds which are important to master if you want good pronunciation. So what is the best way to learn these 44 sounds? Well, I recommend a 3-step process. Step 1 is to learn the sounds on their own. Don't worry about forming words, just get the sounds right. Step 2 is once and only once you have the sounds mastered, you then look up groups of words that use each individual phoneme. Step 3 is, once you have mastered the sounds in each word, you then put these words into sentences to form connected speech. Sound simple? In principle, yes, but it will take time and practice, so why not start today? And don't forget, start by getting the sound of each phoneme right first before you start practicing words or sentences. Anyway, back to the phonemic chart. The 44 sounds are grouped as vowel sounds and consonant sounds. Let's look at the vowel sounds first. The vowels are shown in the top half of the chart and are split into 2 sections, monothongs and diphthongs. So what are monothongs and diphthongs? Put simply, monothongs are single vowel sounds and diphthongs are double vowel sounds. The monothongs or single vowel sounds can be either long or short, but all are spoken using a single tone and no change to your mouth shape. The short sounds, shown as this colour, are I, U, E, A, O. The long sounds, shown as this colour, are also shown with 2 small triangles similar to a colon, and are I, U, O, R. I show you how to pronounce these monothongs in this video here. Diphthongs or double vowel sounds are where you glide from one vowel to another in one syllable. It's important to understand that each phoneme is made of 2 vowels, but pronounced as one syllable. The diphthong sounds are ear, a, ur, oi, o, air, I, ow. For a more in-depth look at diphthongs, see my video here. Let's now look at the bottom half of the phonemic chart. This is where the consonant sounds live. There are 24 consonants, and I have shown on the chart that some are voiced using this colour and the rest are unvoiced using this colour. So what do I mean by voiced or unvoiced? Well, a sound is voiced when you can feel your vocal cords vibrating like this. And it is unvoiced when the vocal cords don't. Let me run through the basic consonant sounds for you. First, the voiced. B, D, J, G, V, D, Z, J, M, N, Ng, L, R, W, Y. And now the unvoiced. P, T, Ch, K, F, Th, S, Sh, H. Now for my top learning tips. Once you know the structure of the RP phonemic chart and what each sound sounds like, I want you to practice each one and then write down 1 or 2 words that contain each sound. On the chart there's an example word for each sound, but I would encourage you to come up with your own list of words, as this will help you speed up your learning. Use a dictionary. You should then have a list of words that represent every sound and a list of words you can use for practice. Also, identify which sounds are difficult for you, and if after practicing you need help, just post the words in the comments below and I'll try to help you. Well, I hope this has helped, but remember to put in the practice and do check out my other videos for more in-depth help on how to pronounce the sounds. Oh, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Love and peace.